What is going on, guys? This is Max and welcome back to another War Thunder video. Yes, you get your daily dose of War Thunder now. Or not your daily, but your dose of War Thunder, you know what I mean. And I actually have a replay ready where I was driving out the little Panzer IV 70 V, not the A version. The A version is the premium version, the box tank, like I love to call it, because it really looks like a box. And we had a good match, I gotta say. It was on the new map. I don't remember which name it was, but I will tell you the name when I start the replay. So without further ado, we will jump into the replay, and thanks, thanks to the magic of editing, we will be back in a second. Snap! So, we're back. I started the replay, as you can see probably, and you can see the mouse. Watch the mouse. Don't watch anything else, just watch the mouse. Try to follow the mouse. I tried to shoot a building and see if it goes boom, but it didn't go boom, so yeah, we will see what will happen here. It will be pretty interesting. I will remove our team sheet because we don't need that. I will just keep my team, their team sheet, so we can see what we destroy. And we need to keep an eye on the chat, as you know. You know, usually there's no kill cam here in the replay function, which I still hate and love. No, I hate it. I loved to have it. But yeah, I know which map it was, by the way. The Stalingrad. It's the new snow map, and oh man, this looks awesome here, to be honest, if you look around. And you can see I'm trying to get towards C with my T-34 teammate in front of me, because I was like, I have no clue where to go on the map, none whatsoever. It's the first time I played it, and I was like, I'm gonna just follow him. He seems to know where he's going, so we just follow that guy and see what we can do. And yeah, somebody of the enemy team killed himself already. Panther D, goodbye. Too bad, you could have done some good in here probably. I tried to get up that hill here now, and it was pretty intense match. And I gotta say, I had some skilled shots in here, holy crap, man. And I angled my tank a little towards the M6. I remember the match kinda-ish, so I can tell you what happened. And there's a T-34-85 coming around the corner. I'm machine gunning him. And I just shot him right into the face. There's another T-34-57, and you see I keep moving because I don't want to stand around too much, and that M6 keeps shooting me, and I have remember that SU-152 here beside me, Kirill Gosh, remember him. You will see him more often into the game, and that M6 is getting a beating over there, and you can see my trying to see where my MG shots are going, but I forget that the MG is actually more fixed than maneuverable. And I see to the right here, oh, my teammate just died in the cap circle. The T-34, remember him from the start? So we tried to go around the corner here. And there's a Panzerbefehlswagen 4, which is the Tiger Porsche version. The normal Tiger Porsche version. And it's a pretty nasty tank, but what I'm doing now, I'm brave. You know, I'm in a small Panther, the small Jagdpanzer, and I need to be brave. The small Jagdpanzer needs to be brave. He needs to do something about the capping here. And so we just drive around the corner, see the T-34-85 D5T, boom, he's gone. First kill. First 384 points. It keeps ticking up. I can't keep up with this. So the wreck disappears. The Tiger P realizes, there is something here, and he knocked out my engine. This was what he did. He knocked out my engine, and I was pretty scared for a moment. But I'm shooting him into the same place where he should shoot that premium Tiger. This is on the frontal glazes on the upper side, to the right or to the left, to the flat angled surfaces. They have the least amount of armor there, so you can penetrate them easily in the Jagdpanzer 470. This is not a problem. It's a bit boring now. I have to repair. We might forward this a little. Let's forward this a little. This was a little boring here. But we're capping, and there's a little. I'm angled so that little T-34-57 has a hard time penetrating me. You can see he's trying to get some penetrating shots into me, but that's not gonna happen. Instead of that, I'm gonna shoot him. You see, I keep shooting this MG into the wrong side. And there's that SU-152. Kirill gosh, he's trying to help me. He didn't try to push me. He tried to help me actually, which is awesome because I was repairing. I think he realized that I was repairing. He was like, that guy needs some help. And I just realized, oh, wait, that T-34 just got killed. I realized it a little late, and I'm not watching where I'm driving actually. I'm just driving over here because I want to push. You know, we need to push the enemies you can see in the middle of the map, on the mini map on the lower right side. I can't make it bigger. Here, watch the mouse. You can see down here to the right there is a lot of teammates, and there's a lot of trash coming towards me. This is an, well, I don't know what that was. I think it was an M4. Yeah, M4 A3 E2. We're trying to kill that guy, but he has also a capable gun of killing me, so we need to watch out. But we killed him. It's our third kill now. 2 assists we have already, which is also not too bad. I mean, this gives experience too. And there comes that little guy who keeps helping me. You can hear the, yeah, there comes the SU-152. He was awesome, man. He kept helping me throughout the match, and you see that KV2, and I'm wondering, should I go for that KV2 or should I? I'm actually risking a lot here by just standing like that, and I took out that KV2 because, you know, I don't want to get boomed. And with boomed, I mean boomed by the KV2. He will definitely kill me easily. And I was like, that Jagdpanzer, no, I can't see me good. That's okay. We can move forward, but there's an M4, and I saw that Panther coming up, and I was like, no, that Panther is not going to come here. And that SU-152 took him out into a blast. You heard that gun behind me firing. I love the sound of that gun, man. This is so creepy when you hear that firing. He has to reload, so I just keep up here in front, and there's another KV2 coming, and he missed me, barely missed me, shot the top over my tank. That's a good part with the Jagdpanzer 40, with the Jagdpanzer 470. It's really flat, so you have to aim carefully your shot, and with inaccurate guns, like for example from the KV2, I set that IS-1 on fire, by the way. With the inaccurate gun from the KV2, you have good chance of not getting killed. So we switch to the player's view now. I forgot to do that, I'm sorry about that. But you see, my gun is cheesy, and I did the same mistake the dude did in the SU-152. I just jumped down here into the crapper. Let's put it. It's a tank crapper. You go here if you have to take a crap. You go into this here, and we're repairing down here. And I know my teammate here is trying to help me, to protect me, to see if there's something coming from the front. And he's trying to go over to the left side here while I'm repairing my gun. I need to repair that gun to be able to send out accurate shots with full velocity. I'm repaired. We'll try to get out of that little point down here. And what we're doing now is to drive up. We're gonna drive up. I'm sorry that I didn't switch the view earlier, but you didn't have to see that. I could explain you what happened because I kinda knew what I did. I kinda remembered because that match branded itself into me because it was awesome. So we'll try to get up to the right here. I'm pretty sure there's no more tank to the right, so I'm certain I can take out that IS-1, or at least harass him. I don't have gun depression. Problem, and shoot through the snow. It's just snow, so you can shoot through that. I didn't do enough damage to him, I think, but he is in trouble. He doesn't know what to do right now. And there's an SU-100Y, and I need to take that out. He shot that. I shoot him on the lower glacis so I can take out his driver and his gunner. Gonna keep my machine gun firing, just, you know, to annoy him a bit. And I will go again on the lower side there because I knew I could penetrate him, and I took him out. This is the 5th kill now, which is pretty decent. I mean, the match was harsh, so, but I'm in a good tank. Don't forget, that tank is a good tank. The Panzer 470, the Jagdpanzer, is a really good tank. And we took out that IS-1. My teammate was like, should I shoot it? No, that, no, that, no, that. But he keeps driving with me because he knows I'm helping him. He's helping me, I'm helping him, and you can see the enemy team is running slowly but steady out of tanks. There's 5 people left on the enemy team. 1 is in a bomber, and 4 are in tanks. And the 4 that are in tanks are pretty far back, so we have to push now. This push from C on here worked perfectly for me. And my team, obviously. Without the teammates, I wouldn't have done it, and I would have probably died in agony and pain. So this was amazing teamwork here. But we're not done yet. We have 2 more kills to go. And there's that SU-152 and I'm like, no. Oh, and I was so lucky he just shot. And I took out his driver so he can't turn towards me. And you see I'm aiming for that angled surface on the front, but I know I can penetrate him. It's not too angled for me, and boom, there it goes. 7 kill, SU-152 gone. Dangerous tank destroyer. Don't think that thing can't kill you. It can pretty easy if it wants to. I have derp videos with it, so if you want to see them, you can check that out. I will put a card right now up in the upper corner, upper right hand corner. You can click there and see it. And there's the Tiger coming. I don't know if I think I realized that the Tiger is coming and I wanted to try to flank him. I'm taking a look around me and I'm rushing in here. I know that there's their spawn and something shot me and I kinda got scared. And now the Tiger, I'm drifting around. You saw that perfect drift, a 180, and I'm a bit scared. But then I realized my teammates got this. We can move on. The Tiger is dead. We don't have to worry about him. The T-34, oh, the Tiger's not dead. And I'm like, oh, I thought the Tiger would be dead. And then there's an IS-1 coming and my Kirill Gosh mate gets big trouble and I'm in big trouble. And I took out that IS-1 now, but my teammate didn't survive this, my tank destroyer teammate, and I was a bit feeling bad for him. And there's a Jumbo Sherman, and you know, Jumbo Shermans are hard to penetrate, so I'm having a little trouble here. And I think that's the ZU-37 takes me out here. Watch him. Watch this now. I thought I can tank the shots. Nope. He shot me right through the driver's port. Look at it. It's laggy, but you can see it. Look at what happened. Tell me that guy wasn't lucky. That guy was lucky as hell. And the points are just dripping down for them. They don't have any chance whatsoever. I don't have after battle result screens. I'm sorry, I forgot to picture them. But yeah, that's how it is. And I tried to make my way towards the enemy again. But if you look at the time, there's not much time left in the replay. And in a tank, it's hard to race towards the enemy if you're in a Panzer IVH like me now. I tried to destroy some trains, but nothing happens. I'm like, whatever, let's just drive towards here. So yeah, nothing more happens here. We're pretty much done with the match. We won it by the rush from C and through the middle. We rushed them from 2 flanks that didn't stand a single chance against that. So if you like that replay, if you like the gameplay, leave a thumbs up. 8 kills, 4 assists and 1 death and 2,700 points. There was 1 better on our team, so don't forget that. We all work together. And as always, a comment down below, a like is much appreciated, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. This is Max, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.